She's been busy traveling the planet for her Witness World Tour, but Katy Perry took a break from commanding the stage and stayed closer to home on Wednesday night as she headed out to West Hollywood hotspot Dellilah, not re-emerging until the early hours of Thursday, and she seemed to channel the iconic style of the 1980s with her look, specifically her makeup, which was elaborate to say the least. Scroll down for video continuing to show off her crop blonde do. Katy, 33, wore several different shades of a blue shadow swept thickly across her eyelids, curved into an elaborate design at the sides. She added thick mascara to her lashes and offset this look with bright red lipstick. Katy wore thin hooped earrings and a diamond chain-link choker and a variety of rings. She sported a nude ensemble beneath her fluffy yellow coat and striped heels of the same color, showing off her bright red pedicure. The chain to the rhythm songstress held her jacket tightly clasped at the front as she exited the party and headed home. Her look was mildly reminiscent of Susan and Sully of 80s supergroup The Human League, with her cropped locks and heavy eye makeup. Just days before, Katy was on stage putting on a dramatic display for her fans, sporting huge theatrical angel wings. Katy showed off her shapely pins in a silver metallic dress, slashed to the hips on one side to release a glimpse of her pert posterior. Teaming it with a dramatic blonde bob with a blunt-cut fringe, she took to the stage to the raucous applause of fans as she performed her hits. And Katy, who is known for her impressive stage displays, soon changed into a racy bomb-skimming leather ensemble, much to the delight of onlookers, before opting for check trousers and a crop top. Her display came as her rival Taylor Swift's song Look What You Made Me Do continues to hit record sales, after fans noticed it uses the Mean Girls theme tune in an apparent dig at Katy. One fan quickly tweeted, "Taylor was once called Regina George in sheep's clothing, and her new song uses the beat from the scene in Mean Girls." According to TMZ, Taylor and Katy's bad blood stemmed from three of Swift's backup dancers quitting her Red Tour in 2014 to join Perry's Prismatic World Tour. The Shake It Off hitmaker declared war on the singer when she made a thinly veiled dig at a straight-up enemy in her Rolling Stones cover interview that September. Without naming any names, she told the publication, "She did something so horribly. Was like, oh, we're just straight-up enemies. And it wasn't even about a guy. It had to do with business. She basically tried to sabotage an entire arena to rush. Tried to hire a bunch of people out from under meat." The Time Bon Appetit hitmaker Katy raised the stakes when she responded with a reference from chick flick Mean Girls. She tweeted, "Watch out for the Regina George in sheep's clothing." Taylor went on to release the track Bad Blood, which was set to overtly allude to their ongoing feud, with Katy continuing the battle with her single Swish Swish earlier this year. Earlier in the year, the tit-for-tat feud escalated when Taylor re-released her albums onto Spotify at the same time that her arch-enemy Katy dropped a new album. But the Dark Horse hitmaker responded with love, saying she would like to put an end to their rivalry during her promotional Witness Worldwide live stream in June. Meanwhile, Taylor has been setting pop sales records with every new album release. Big Machine Records, the label releasing Swift's latest album Reputation, told the Associated Press on Friday that once again the pop star has exceeded all sales expectations. The unreleased album, which will officially go on sale on November 10, has already become retailer Target's largest record pre-sale of all time. Pre-orders for the new album, which include purchases at iTunes, Target, Walmart, Amazon and Swift's website, have already hit an astonishing 400,000 units. The huge number is double the number of pre-sales garnered by her last album 1989, which she released back in 2014 to major accolades. The singer's last three albums, 1989, 2012's Red and 2010's Speak Now, have each sold over 1 million units in their debut weeks. Meanwhile, Swift has already released 4 songs from her 6th album so far, including Look What You Made Me Do, Ready for It, and Call It What You Want. The latter seems to be a nod to her beau Joel Alwyn and includes some romantic lyrics. She shared some of the lyrics from the ditty via Twitter earlier in the week. "But would you run away with me?" Yes, one line reads, "Holding my breath. Slowly I said, you don't need to save me," she added. Swift has already had great success with her first single Look What You Made Me Do, which had a riveting music video. In it, she bathed in diamonds, a nod to enemy Kim Kardashian's October 2016 Paris jewel heist. Then came the song Ready for It. In that video she looked nude as she played a sexy cyborg.